Hi, here's a look at the E-mini S&P for Tuesday, May the 11th, 2010. E-mini Day Trader, if you haven't seen our videos before, we always like to start with the market profiles. Every market profile is a lettered version, which is what you see here, as well as the volume. So this is what occurred today during the regular trading hours, and this is what occurred overnight. And of course, this is what occurred yesterday. So we had mentioned yesterday that we like the 44 area as support, and that the market could very well extend up to around 74. So this was basically the area that we anticipated the market would trade in. But as you can see overnight, the market did dip down. It got as low as 40.5, opened right at our barrier here in the regular trading hours, and proceeded to have a nice move higher, reaching up to 69. So didn't quite reach our 74 area, but still a very nice strong move from 44 to 69, which is what, 25 points. So a nice range on the day there in the direction we were anticipating. So as far as we're still looking at that same area, 74 to 44. And you can see here, by the way, that the market did sell off quite a bit, some 15 points or so, and closed down here. I believe it was around 52. So we could see the market continuing to move lower, and we would expect it to find some support not too far below that, but with the main support in still around the 40 to 44 area, with resistance anywhere from around 66 to 74. So really that's what we're looking at for right now. Here's our profiles during the regular trading hours. So you can see the big move up here for Monday and Tuesday, and basically more or less a sideways kind of movement today mostly. So I don't think the condition has really changed, and we'll just have to monitor it in real time. The market could move either way, but it's still within that containment area. So here's our software and the trades that we had posted for today. So you can see pretty well the entire day we were green. We did turn neutral here, so we had some buying opportunities, as you can see through here. These selling trades we obviously did not take because of the filter being green, so we're not going to take it. And then we had one other trade that we did take here on the long side here. Now we did have some short trades on the way down. We did not take these. We were in a gray or neutral filter at that time. Now it doesn't mean to say that we won't take a trade that's in a neutral filter. Generally speaking, we will not take it when the filter is against us, but when it's neutral, we will take it sometimes depending on other information. And I really can't get into all of those kind of things here in this video, but this is obviously something that we go over in detail with our members and the training that we do with them, so that they develop their market feel and have a much better idea as to the quality of the setup and the trigger, and therefore in a much better position to go ahead and make that decision to enter a trade when it is set up and triggered in the neutral filter. So we had a really nice trade off the long right here. Sorry, we didn't get in that one. This was the fill that we got. It didn't pull back for this first one, for our first trade indication. So our first trade was right here. It came right into our price and rallied almost 6 points. So that had a nice profit on that trade. These other two trades here, this trade here wasn't actually taken until over here, just when the market was turning on our filter. We did take that trade. It did hit our first objective, so it was a break even. And that actually turned out to be the fourth trade of the day. This one over here was the first trade of the day. And then we had this turned out to be the second trade, and then the third trade. So the third trade here, we lost 3 ticks on that one. It just didn't move in our favor. We had some clues that it might not, but it just didn't, so we lost 3 ticks on that trade. This trade over here was a break even, as this one was over here, the second trade of the day. So but this trade here was the one that really moved well for us. It actually moved 6 3/4 points in our favor, so just a very nice trade there. So that's really what we did today in the market. And as I said, we're expecting the market could dip down easily to the 48 area, and then possibly 44 and then 40. So that's where the support is. And the kind of sell-off that the market had in the in the last couple of 3 hours of the day today, last third of the day, is pretty significant. So we are expecting some follow through there, and the areas below the market that I just mentioned was what we really need to monitor to see if some really strong selling pressure comes in. So that's how we're looking at the market right now. Any questions or comments, just get a hold of us. Always enjoy hearing from you. Just contact us at info@eminidaytrader.com. So thanks for taking the time to view the video, and we'll see you tomorrow.